Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Wow. Whoa, this looks good. I think she hooked me up. I think she hooked me up. Look at that. Woo-wee. That look good. Look at the bread. Look at the bread on that. Oh, man. I think that's about to be good. I think the birds might smell it through the car. Sister girl hooked the sister up. She hooked the sister up. She hooked the sister up. It's about to go down, 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 down. Yeah. And I'm finna eat both of them, too. Man, I don't care, man. Safeway, I don't care what nobody says. Safeway still got some of the best sandwiches. And I've officially retired Jersey Mike's and Subway. They're done. They're out of there. They're out of there. This sandwich was $8.99 at Safeway. If you ain't got a Safeway, I feel bad for you, baby. Safeway still has some of the best sub sandwiches. I don't care. They have a variety of breads. You can get it toasted. You can get it cold. They have fresh ingredients. Their meats are nice, are quality, or more quality than a Subway or any other place. Man, Safeway still killing the game. And they sandwiches are regular size. This size is a regular size, $8.99. What was I thinking? So you guys, we got a sandwich. I forget what they call this bread. This is a new bread because I ain't never had this kind of bread before because I ain't had a sandwich from Safeway in years. But I used to work at Safeway and you know, they used to have some of the sandwich bar used to be popping. You feel me? Like the sandwich bar was popping every morning for breakfast and lunch, honey, and dinner time. Sandwich bar was popping, boo. Back in the day, but I just like it because their ingredients are so fresh. So I got me a turkey, pan roasted turkey sandwich here. I got some avocado on here, some bacon. I got some Havarti, and I got some mozzarella cheese, some lettuce, tomato, and I got some artichokes on here and onions. Come on now, this is a gourmet sandwich for $8.99. It don't get no better than that. We have a Safeway in Canada too. Yes, Safeway, y'all. Like, I'm done. I've been eating a lot of sandwiches lately, but I'm done with Jersey Mike's and I'm done with Subway. Like, get out of here. This sandwich cost me $9. $9 for this gourmet sandwich. I'm done. And then, I don't care what nobody say, Safeway chicken salad, because they also got a salad bar. Their chicken salad is still killing the game. Matter of fact, you could take this chicken salad home and put it on a hoagie or a roll and throw some cheddar on it and you could toast it, or you could just eat it by itself. Their chicken salad is still killing the game. I have had Firehouse subs years ago, but I don't really know like what the prices are in there. To me, I think back in the day I might have had it. The prices might have been too high for me. But Safeway's still killing the game. I don't care what nobody say. Now, back in the day, back when I used to work at Safeway, their sub sandwiches was $6, not $8.99. Same ingredients, same quality, $6 back in the day. And they used to have this buy 7, get the 8th one free deal. They don't do that no more either. Safeway also used to have a hot soup bar. They used to have a soup bar where every morning they would put out soups early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I found out today that they discontinued the soup bar. So now they ain't even got the soup bar no more. Crazy, man. Hey, y'all. I hope y'all doing well, y'all. I ain't doing nothing but eating, y'all. I just came to eat and say what's up. You good. That's right. They raised prices on everything. They sure did. Yes, the chicken salad. Girl, please. And I also got some ambrosia. Safeway's ambrosia be hitting too, y'all. I got some ambrosia too. Safeway ambrosia be hitting too. It's good. When you see a salad that's been there for years, that's when you know it's good, because they've had it for years. And they've had ambrosia and chicken salad for years. I'm not talking no more about TD Jakes, y'all. We just gonna pray. We just gonna pray. But if you find out something new, please share. I ain't talking about it no more. I also got some kettle cooked jalapeno flavored chips. My Christmas was good, y'all. How was y'all's? I had a lovely time at the buffet. We went to the buffet yesterday, seafood buffet, and it was good, y'all. It was real good. Yeah. One thing I love about my kids is that my kids are very low maintenance when it comes to like Christmas and gifts and stuff like that. As long as they got some food, and with my son, you just give him some money or something like that, so he can, like, for his game and stuff. They don't really trip. So Elijah got money. He wanted money for Christmas. It was fine with me. And Isabel only wanted a scooter. So I was straight. I ain't really spent no money, much money at all. Besides the buffet. So, and I'm happy it's over. Because these roads and these stores was ridiculous for no reason. People catching attitudes and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. And then, yeah, they humble. They really are. Like, legit. They really are. They did not hassle me about Christmas. They didn't. They really didn't. Great, Cynthia. I'm happy you did that. Oh, Elijah's doing great. My son is low maintenance. He ain't like me. Let me get 4 wisdom teeth out. Honey, please. I'd be crying like it ain't nobody's business. My son's been fine. I don't even have to remind him to take his medicine every 6 hours. He takes it on his own. My son is fine. My son is very low maintenance. He's very chill, very laid back. I never have any problems with him. And he's just chill. And that's how I like the kids to be. That's how I like it. Yeah, these chips is good. They ain't got too much sodium in it. I was looking at the sodium content. It ain't too bad if you don't eat the whole bag. If you don't eat the whole bag. Yeah, it will. 2024 is definitely gonna be great. Rest in peace then to your family, Mary. Sorry about that. But celebrate life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Artichoke. Yeah. The one thing right here, kettle cooked jalapeno chips. The one thing that irritated me the most during the holiday season was the drivers on the road acting like they ain't got no sense. Yesterday on our way to the buffet, you guys, I was driving on the freeway, right? It's raining. It's pouring down raining, y'all. So there in no way, shape, or form should anybody be driving, over 60 miles per hour because it's raining, right? And mind you, I was probably doing about 65, 66, something like that. This car gonna come behind me. Mind you, there's other lanes on the road. It's not a one lane. This car gonna come up behind me and try to bully me on the freeway. This car came up behind me, got real close to me. Very close to me, y'all. I looked in my rear view mirror. The car was practically touching me. Got real close to me and then had the nerve to put on their high beams. Blink their high beams, basically telling me to either speed up or get over. I said, oh, really? You think you finna come up behind me on Christmas Day and bully me? I said, devil, you a lie. Honey, I slowed that car all the way down. You can go around. There's a lot of other lanes here for opportunity. I'm not about to speed in the rain and risk my life and my kids' life and everything because you know what I'm saying, want to be a doggone speed chaser. But just because you want to risk your life, I'm not going to risk me and my family's life in this pouring down rain, cold rain too. It's cold out here. I said, you got me messed up, honey. I slowed my car all the way down. Now you got to go around. Bye. So then he finally got the hint and he went around me. And it was a white guy, but his race don't play no factor. It don't play no factor because people do that to you. These bully, I call them bully road ragers because they get on the road and they just try to bully you. You ain't finna bully me. So the car gets over and comes around to the side and sees my husband sitting in the seat. He looked like he was ready to say something to me, but then he seen my husband and he quickly turned his head back to the front and went on about his business. I said, I don't think so. You're not finna bully me. You're not finna make me speed up or get over. No, you get over. Bye. Try to ruin my Christmas because you feel some type of way. You better go somewhere. You ain't finna run me off the road. So then when he got in front of me, I said, I prayed a nice prayer. I said, Father God, please judge this person immediately. Teach them how to slow down on this road. Judge them immediately, God. And don't let nobody get hurt on the road at their expense. Because it's crazy. People be expecting you to risk your life and drive off fast when it's raining. It's raining. What's wrong with you? I don't care what kind of car you had. If something happens where you have to stop abruptly, it doesn't matter what kind of car you have or what kind of four-wheel drive you have. Your car is going to slide because it's raining. So stop being ignorant. Stop being ignorant and stop trying to put other people's lives in jeopardy just because, because you got something going on. And you got to be careful for those people. Watch out for those kind of people, y'all, because you got people out here who are the devil is miserable and he'll try to ruin your day just because he's having a bad day. You having a bad day. Maybe you late or maybe you got some things going on in your personal life. So now you want to try to ruin my day. No, you're not doing it. So I shook the dust off. I shook it off of me when he went by and I was like, God, judge that person. Don't let him get away with that. I kid y'all, no, I ain't never had nobody try to bully me like that. Out of nowhere. He just came out of nowhere. I wasn't driving extra slow. I was like doing 60, 65. I wasn't driving extra slow, but it was raining. I was even driving too fast for it to be raining outside. Even my speed was too high. And I was only doing 65. But I seen this car come out of nowhere. And I'm like, why are you on my bumper? And then you put your high beams on? Oh no, sir. Now you didn't piss me off. Now I'm finna hit this brake real quick and slow all the way down. Go around. And so, don't ever do that, y'all. And I didn't slow down to where I was like, slow down to like where I'm on a regular road. But I slowed down. I was probably doing about a good 55, which is a safe speed anyway. Which is a safe speed in the rain. But when y'all driving on the road, don't let people do that to y'all. Don't let people bully you off, try to bully you off the road. You ask God to protect your vehicle and be a wall of fire around your vehicle. And don't let nobody, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of bullies on the road. Honey, I'm telling you. They try to bully you right off the road. And what's crazy is these people crazy, y'all. They don't know who's in the car. Like, you bullying people, you don't even know who's in that car. You don't even know who's in that car. But hey, that's why we got to pray, y'all. We got to stay prayed up every time we leave the house. Every time we leave the house, we go do what we got to do and we make it back home. But when you get back in your driveway, you need to stop for a minute and say, God, thank you for getting me home safely. Because I'm telling you, the way it is out here on these roads, I'm telling you, the devil's busy, y'all. He love to cause chaos on the road. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. Anyway, y'all let me know. Y'all thumbs up the live, please. Thumbs up the live. Y'all let me know. Y'all wanna I'm gonna see if I can get y'all a mukbang today. Y'all give me some suggestions on some different foods to eat this week. If y'all have any suggestions. These are good. Don't y'all. And it's crazy out here. It's crazy. Real good. Thank you, Sabrina. We stayed in Kissimmee. We stayed in Kissimmee, Florida. The first time we went to Florida in the year 2020. Yes, them drivers was crazy. They was driving fast. And it's real easy to drive fast on the freeways out there because you really don't be seeing cops until you get in like the city. I didn't really see no cops. Not really. So it was easy to speed out there. All right, let me taste this chicken salad. I'm just going to taste it. See what it do. Well, It's all right. This probably tastes better on some bread or some crackers. It don't taste how I remember it tasting. It used to taste way better than that back in the day. I don't know. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they changed the ingredient. Maybe they changed the mayonnaise or something. But that ain't it. And first of all, let me take a drink of my Snapple, y'all. I've been on a Snapple kick. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? That Snapple is what's up. Okay. I'm getting ready to let y'all go, though. I just came in to eat real quick. The ambrosia is still good. Only thing I wish they had in here was some walnuts. Yep. It's still good. Tastes exactly how I remember it. Tastes exactly how I remember it, y'all. Exactly. Aw, thanks, Vanessa. The Lord been doing it, honey. The Lord been doing it. It's not me. It ain't nothing I did. It's all the Lord. All glory goes to God. All glory goes to God, and I'm so grateful. All glory goes to God. All glory. And I'm so grateful. My Christmas was wonderful. Hey, Rachel, good morning. Honey, it's gone, honey. I had a sub sandwich. And it had turkey. It had Havarti cheese, mozzarella cheese on it. Lettuce, tomato, avocado, bacon. I put some artichokes on it, some onions. I was at Safeway, honey. I went to Safeway. Listen, I said I have officially retired Jersey Mike's and Subway. They are officially out of here. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm not going to eat all this ambrosia right now because this stuff is rich, y'all. But it's so good. Like I said, all it needs is walnuts. Oh, they put coconut in here too. Vanessa, Subway is good. But have you seen their prices? Their prices is outrageous. And they quality of their meats and stuff and cheeses and stuff. First of all, they don't have enough variety when it comes to cheese. Let's talk about that. They do not have enough variety when it comes to cheese. And then their meats is not really that good quality. Honey, Safeway, their meats that they put on their sub sandwiches are the same meats that they will cut you if you come there and you want like sliced meat. Like if you want to get come to their deli and get sliced meat for like you want to go home and make your own sandwiches and stuff like that, and you come and you order their Primo Taglio meats or their Primo meats, those are the same meats that they put on their sub sandwiches. So they put really nice meats on their sub sandwiches. You also can get chicken breast, grilled chicken breast. Their grilled chicken breasts are so freaking good when you warm them up. So freaking good. They also have a different variety of breads. Their breads are also freshly made because they get their breads from the bakery. The bakery makes their breads fresh. I also just saw that they sell a croissant, and the croissants are made fresh as well. And I just saw a rack. So their bread is made fresh from the deli every day. So their ingredients are fresher, not to mention they have more gourmet sides. So you can get like artichokes, you can get mozzarella that's in oil, like olive oil, and a lot of other kind of vegetables that you can get. It's just better quality food that they have. Secondly, my sandwich was $8.99. My Gourmet, because it was gourmet. It was $8.99. Versus if I would have went to Subway, I would have probably spent at least $13, $14 just for a doggone 6-inch. Cause that's all just for a 6-inch. So I am canceling. I'm officially canceling there, and I'm finna start whenever I want a Subway sandwich. I'm going to officially go to Safeway from now on. Now, not everybody ain't got Safeway. So if you ain't got Safeway, you just out of luck. I don't know where you gonna go. You know, you might just have to keep going to Subway, getting them sub sandwiches from Subway or whatever. But Safeway is fire. Yes, they do take EBT. Yes, I don't have EBT, but I got excited, didn't I? I can't talk to y'all. I start talking to y'all, I start just getting excited, boy. Yes, honey. Back in the day, because I used to work at Safeway. Back in the day, y'all. Back in the day when it was just me and my son. When my son was like 2 years old, I started working at Safeway when my son was 2. And back then, yes, that girl had EBT. And yes, on my lunch breaks, I would clock out. But see, I used to work there, so you can't get nothing hot. So if you want a sandwich that's warmed up, you can't get that on EBT unless you got TANF. Unless you got some cash on the cash side. And then, yes, you can get you a sub sandwich, a hot sub sandwich on EBT. Surely you can. But yeah, you can get anything in the deli on EBT, anything cold. So you can get the cold delis, their salad bar, their meats, and all of that stuff. The only thing you can't get is the hot case food, unless, like I said, you have money on the cash side. So yes, they take EBT, and that's why I used to eat them sandwiches, y'all. But look, I ain't gonna lie. When I worked there, honey, please, I used to just switch the tag. Honey, on my lunch break, I wanted a hot sandwich, and I would still be using my EBT, honey. I switched that tag for a cold sandwich, honey, and bring it up. Sure did. I ain't saying that was the right thing to do, but I did it. Okay? Or you can ask the person, can you, like, ring that up as a code? Can you put a code ticket on there, please? Listen. Yep. And so, yeah, Safeway's where it's at. And I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what Togo's is. We don't have that out here. Yeah, I'd rather make my own sub too, but let's be honest. If you want a sub that has gourmet stuff on it, like I said, they're mozzarella balls. They have mozzarella cheese balls. It's kind of like thick, like this thick, and it's like this round. It's a whole bunch of different mozzarella slices, right? And they have it dipped in olive oil. It's dipped in olive oil. So if you want something like that, like mozzarella on your sandwich, and Havarti and provolone, like you want a bunch of different cheeses, and then you want some gourmet sides, like you want some artichokes, some green olives, and all of these other sides, it's going to cost you less if you just get a sandwich from Subway versus going to buy every single one of those ingredients, because those ingredients are not cheap. You get what I'm saying? So like if you want, to make some sandwiches, Safeway, in their deli, their meats, their actual meat case where you can get them to slice you fresh meat, because they got fresh pastrami. Their pastrami's really good. Their roast beef is good. They also do a Philly cheesesteak. Back there too. Their Philly cheesesteaks are bomb. But if you want a roast beef sandwich, roast beef, you want pastrami, you want pan roasted turkey, their pan roasted turkey and mesquite turkey breast, fire. If you want some of that stuff, those meats are not cheap. If you just go back there to get a half a pound or a pound of their meat, honey, please, a pound of pastrami is like $13. If you want to get a sliced pastrami meats to take home, make your own sandwiches, it's like $13, $14. They roast beef costs more. It's like $12.99 a pound, you guys. So it's cheaper for you to just go get a sandwich. And they put that same kind of meat on your sandwich, and baby, boom, there you go. It's cheaper. Just sometimes if you don't have $20, it's cheaper, and all you got is $10. It's cheaper to just go have them make you a sandwich, and then you got all your gourmet sides and everything, and then everybody happy. I'm happy. But the only thing I will say that went up in price Well, their meats have gone up in price. But the only thing I will say that's gone up in price over there is the cost of the sandwiches. Because back in the day, those sandwiches were $6. The same kind. Anybody had a focaccia? Chicken breast on focaccia? Grilled chicken breast focaccia sandwich? With the pepper jack cheese? Woo! So good. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. I was ready to fight because I was trying to go up and I woke up this morning. I said, oh, I want me like a soup, a sandwich, and some chips. I was like, I want me a soup, sandwich, chips for lunch. So I knew back in the day that Safeway used to sell hot soups, right? They used to put out 3 different soups, and their soups was hitting too. Their soups used to be good. I used to love their beef stroganoff soup. Their chicken noodle was real good. They had broccoli and cheese soup. They had a bunch of different soups, and they soups used to hit. Girl, I went up in there today, and they talking about they discontinued the soups, and they talking about ain't no Safeway doing the soups. I said, what? So now, you can still get soups, but they cold. You got to take them home and warm them up. They don't have it where you can just go get you a bowl of soup and you have you a fresh bowl, a hot soup with the oyster crackers. They don't have it. Probably since COVID, probably. I was heated. Yes, honey. I was so mad, though, when I was like, dang, they don't even have the fresh soups no more. So the people that used to come in on their lunch break, you come in on your lunch break. Let's say you work 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you in construction or something, and your lunch break is about 8 o'clock. The soups is out hot. You come in there, you get you a breakfast sandwich. They breakfast sandwiches hit. They breakfast burritos hit, too. And you can get whatever meat you want to get on your breakfast sandwich. You don't have to just get the sausage patty if you don't want it. You can have them slice you some ham off the bone. They ham off the bone is so bomb on a breakfast focaccia roll. It's not a roll, but a breakfast focaccia roll, sandwich roll. I'm gonna call it a roll, but it ain't a roll. And that was a piece of cheddar and some ham with the ham off the bone. You put some mayonnaise on there. After it's toasted with even a tomato and a little bit of black pepper. Like I know everything that's good in Safeway Deli because I used to work at Safeway Deli for like 3 years. So anything good, I know the good stuff. So I'm hooking y'all up right now. For those of you who got Safeways, listen, stop going to Jersey Mike's, stop going to Subway. Take your tail to Safeway and have them make you a fresh sandwich because they will. Sure will. Yes, honey, they ham off. I worked there for 3 years. I worked there. I was a Safeway queen. Oh, I was a Safeway queen. They got sausage, biscuits, and gravy. When? I didn't know they had sausage, biscuits, and gravy. I ain't never seen that. But like I said, I had stopped going to Safeway. When I stopped working there, it's like I just stopped going there altogether. I was just like sick of them. So I just stopped going to Safeway. Like I just altogether. Well, unless I was like shopping for a few items or whatever. But I stopped going to them because their prices on the groceries and stuff was too high for me. So I stopped going to Safeway and I started going to Winco. Because Winco is cheaper. They groceries and stuff. I started going to Winco and Grocery Outlet and Costco. They don't have Safeway everywhere. On the West Coast, they got it. I don't think they have Safeways on the East Coast. Yeah, they don't. They don't. Because when we went to Connecticut, they didn't got no Safeways out there. They don't have Safeways out there. Florida don't have Safeway. Safeway is a West Coast thing. So like Arizona and all those places. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to eat all this, but it was good. Y'all got Safeway in Texas? I didn't see Safeway in Texas when I went to Houston. I didn't see no Safeways. When I went to Houston, I did not see Safeway. You know, Walmart everywhere. I seen Walmart, I seen Target, but I did not see Safeway when I went to Houston. I saw HEB, but I was not a big fan of HEB, y'all. HEB is pricey. HEB is not cheap. HEB costs a lot of money, and it's not cheap. And to me, HEB is just like a Whole Foods. They got the same stuff a Whole Foods got, but they just overpriced. I didn't like HEB. Was I not? Did I not shop right or something? Did I miss something? I did not like HEB when I went there. When I went to Houston, I was like, this is just like an expensive Whole Foods. It was ridiculous. I was like, who would promote this? I was like, who would promote this? Because I heard people hyping it up. Like, people who live in Texas, they was hyping it up. Like, I used to watch this girl with her vlogs. She'd be like, yeah, I got this from HEB. Everything. She always shopped at HEB. And I'm like, ooh, I got to try HEB. I got to try HEB. I go to HEB. I'm like, whoa, why is that soda $3? Why is that one can of soda $3? No. HEB, and then they fruit. They fruit was good. Man, Texas got some good fruit. Let's be clear. Texas fruit is so good. If you live in Texas and like, it's really important for you to have a juicer. Because if you live in Texas, you're going to get some good fruit. Man, they fruit is good. So I went to HEB to get some fruit, but that fruit was not cheap. I said, dang. Okay, they have sales. Okay. Well, I had to go when they had a sales. Because I was like, I felt like I was at Whole Foods again. For real. My connection is messing up, y'all, but I'm getting ready to go anyway. You have to go in the morning for the meat? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. But let's... Connection messing up. My connection messing up, y'all. Let me know if I'm back. Yeah, our fruit nasty. Oh, okay. Our fruit is nasty. No, we don't have a Cooper. We don't have a Cooper either. Brookshire even more expensive. Oh, okay. I didn't get a chance to go there. Now, one place I did like, it's not really that less expensive, but I did like me a Kroger. When I went to Texas, Kroger was what's up. They got some really good Kroger, man. I love the Kroger out there. I was at Kroger every day. Their Kroger, I really loved their rotisserie chickens. They had a garlic and herb rotisserie chicken. And see, back then I was fasting heavy. Like when I came to Texas, I was fasting. I was on a fast. So baby, them taste buds was ready. And when I tell you they garlic and herb rotisserie chicken, honey, it was so good that the next day when I had to fly back to Washington, honey, I went to Kroger that night before I had to fly out the next morning and got me a garlic and herb rotisserie chicken and put it in my bag and put it in my carry-on and flew it right back to Washington and put that bad boy in the air fryer and let me and my husband tore it up for breakfast the next morning. When I flew back home the next morning, me and my husband tore that garlic and herb rotisserie chicken up. It was so flavorful. I said, I ain't never tasted a rotisserie chicken this doggone good. I didn't go to no restaurant or nothing. I went to Kroger. And y'all, like I said, they rotisserie chicken, they garlic and herb rotisserie. They also have a really nice variety of sushi at Kroger that I loved. Really nice variety of sushi. So I will advocate for Kroger. I did like Publix too. I liked it. Publix. Their Publix is kind of pricey too, but I did like their deli food. Their deli food was cool. Publix deli food was cool. It was like fresh and everything. Yeah, Kroger is Fred Meyer's, but we ain't got no garlic and herb rotisserie chicken out here at no doggone Fred Meyer's. They don't always have the same stuff. They don't have the same stuff. And I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I just feel like in Texas, their fruit and their meat, it just tastes better. I don't know. I feel like their fruit and meat just tastes better. I don't know. It's like they just have better quality. It's like Texas just has better quality. Even if it costs more, because Houston was not cheap, y'all. We spent some money out in Houston. It was not cheap. But I will say this, their grocery store food is just better quality than Washington. It is. It is, and I'm going to stand by that. It's better quality. Yeah. But let me get out y'all way. Yeah. Yeah, the good groceries go to Kroger, and we get the trashy ones at Fred Meyer, and that's why I hate Fred Meyer. I don't like Fred Meyer's out here. And Fred Meyer's is too doggone expensive. They charge you a neck and an arm out here for some doggone Fred Meyer. I can't stand Fred Meyer's. I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand them. Shoot, I went there and got me some salmon from the deli the other day. Salmon was $30. I said, man, get out. I'm getting up out of here. You go into Fred Meyer's, honey, you get 3 items. You come out, you didn't spend $100. And all you got was 3 items. Don't get me to talking about Fred Meyer's, y'all. Fred Meyer's costs $2. I don't like Fred Meyer's. And I don't like Walmart really no more either. Walmart ain't no better. Walmart ain't no better. You go in there, you get 5 items. You didn't spend $120. Where? Where? What did I buy? What did I buy? I didn't buy nothing. Look, nowadays you go anywhere. You like, I ain't buying nothing, Lord. I ain't buying. Woo, Jesus. But like I said, that's why I be shopping at Winco. I shop. Yeah. Hey, now I loved me some Aldi's. When I was in Florida, I was sad. I think when we left Florida, I was sad the most because I had no idea that Aldi's existed. I didn't know what Aldi's was, you guys, until it was almost time. I stayed in Florida. I stayed in Kissimmee, Florida for 2 weeks. And I spent so much money going to the Walmart, going to the Costco. They had a Costco business center. I went to the Costco business center. I went to the Walmart out there. And I just spent so much money until like the last few days we were out there, I discovered a Aldi's. And I said, I wonder what that is. Honey, I went in there. They had discounted food and everything like that. And I said, oh, this is kind of like a grocery outlet. So Aldi's is kind of like a grocery outlet out here. We got a grocery outlet out here. And I was so excited, but I was pissed off because it was almost time for me to leave and get back on my plane. I could have saved at least $300 on groceries had I went to the Aldi's. So I was upset about that. But yes, Aldi's has some very, very, very good deals. Very good. And they have good quality. They're just like grocery outlet. It's like all of the companies that has like the good ingredient foods, like the organic foods and stuff like that. Those companies are sponsor Aldi's. Those companies, those are the companies that sponsor Aldi's. And so Aldi's, like their food and stuff, it's not just like, off-brand and low budget food. It's healthy stuff. It's like you could find some really good ingredient food at Aldi's. You really can. Same thing with grocery outlet out here. You could find you some healthy snacks at grocery outlet for cheap, for like, man, over a half, sometimes 75% of the price versus going to to a Whole Foods, or like the same stuff they got at Whole Foods, they got at grocery outlet. And the same thing with Aldi's. I'm sure the same stuff they got at like Publix or something, they have at Aldi's. And so it's so much. So now I know that now, though. I know that. Whenever I go back to Florida, I know if you're going to stay there longer than, a few days, you're going to stay there for a week or something, and you want to get your fruits and all of that stuff, go to Aldi's. Do not go to Walmart, because you're going to come out spending a leg and an arm and you're going to be pissed off. Go to Aldi's. So yeah, y'all, but let me go ahead and get out y'all way. I got to get back on the road. It was nice talking to you guys about about the groceries and stuff. Hey, y'all, listen, you might want to say this live, because for real, like, we literally just talked about saving money. Heck, shoot, we talked about saving money. I don't know about you. Let me pour this out. This is old from yesterday, and I don't want it to spill in here. But yeah, we just had a whole conversation about saving money. I love y'all so much, y'all. And I will see y'all later. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. Oh, yeah, you got everything I got, you got, Lisa. Everything I got, you got, because you in Washington. Yes, y'all. I love talking to y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.